What up, guys? This is Jamie Gager again, and just giving you an update on my characters. They look pretty badass, don't they, with Berserk? And now Vaughn has Ragnarok, which is a two-handed sword which does 109 attack power and on hit immobilize, which is pretty good. Bosch still using Save the Queen with the 100 attack power, and Ash is still using Mesamune. I still think that's pretty good for her. But actually, what I wanted to show in this video: remove the Ragnarok, remove Save the Queen, remove Mesamune, and this is just me in going down to the lower level of this dungeon with no weapons. No weapons needed. Who needs weapons? This dungeon down here is actually fun. I actually really just wanted to show you guys the kind of monsters there are. There's a magic pot which basically killed my whole party. I didn't know what to do against it. You attack it and it does zero, and you do 0 damage. You use your magic and it does 0 damage, and then he is casting flare on you constantly and it stomps you. Alright, and this is pretty cool. When you get the brawler license on the license board for your character, when they're punching with unarmed, they also throw some kicks in there. I don't know if you can see, but like, as you can see, when I'm kicking, Bosch just kicked a pretty strong kick worth a lot of damage, and the Berserk guys, when they kick and use their punches, they always do 9,999, which is pretty amazing. And just so you know, using weapons are amazing, but think of it this way: the most damage you can do in this game with a single hit is 9,999. So, of course I could do that with all my characters when they're all using their best swords, but when they're unarmed and berserked, they still can do up to 9,999 damage, and it's like half the wait time between your attacks. So like, punching and kicking is like twice as fast as using your big two-handed weapons. So it's kind of a toss-up. I just do this for fun. I actually just thought of doing it because there's some pretty good monsters in here that are pretty strong, and I just wanted to show that you could really just kick the shit out of them purely by casting Berserk on 2 of your party members like this, and just running around and attacking with your other one. And look, even Ash is cracking out the 9,999 damage with her kicks and shit. And the thing about these mobs, there's traps in the ground, and it's like a swarm trap. I'll show you. There's one right here. Bosch triggered a swarm trap, which basically means that monsters, like, as you keep running around, monsters will swarm you from the back and the front, and then you gotta fight them. If anyone wondered now what level my guys are, as for this update video, Vaughn is 88, Bosch is 88, Ash 88. Oh, you can actually see it very nicely on the camera. I think I set it up a lot better than in my other videos this time. And there's also a tip when you're fighting unarmed. Like, I'll show you a little bit more of how much, so you can kind of figure out the damage I'm really doing every second. But there's actually another item you can equip that makes your melee or your unarmed attacks like double as strong. So when you have that equipped on your whole team, when you're all punching, they'll all be doing like the most damage you can do in a in like 3 seconds. You'll clear a room. Like 2 hits will kill the monsters basically if they get hit their 9,999 or 9,999. And this is the key, really. Nothing's. Oh, I also maxed out my license board here.
Virus database has been updated.
I think my camera moved
A little bit, but that's alright. And virus database updated apparently, so. Oh yeah, I maxed out the license boards on Vaughn, Bosch, and Ash yesterday.
I had like 5,000 license points, so I'm like, might as well just buy everything on the board because I have everything, just not like the things I'm not using, but might as well be able to equip everything. Like, it just takes time. And every time you walk out of this room or one of these gates, a swarm trap's gonna hit you because they're right in front of these steps. So as you run around, I think they'll swarm you. Like, that's what they're supposed to do. But I already cleared this room out, so I'm not sure if many more monsters are gonna spawn. And I think I actually went the right way, but I'm not sure.